afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the top clubs in the American League face off in a potential wild card preview. Next. Next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hey, no one down here.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Javier Baez.
Here's the pitch. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The 0-1 delivery. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Billy Thornton. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Russell calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A ball and no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls, 57 runs batted in. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called a ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
2-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The 2-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down. Here's Addison Russell. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Russell.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Russell behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mark Segunas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Mark Segunas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Thornton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
You've got one out right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already.
You should wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
The left fielder, Jeffrey Baez.
So now to the plate, Jeffrey Baez, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball called for strike 2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
Here we go, boys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got no outs.
Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
And swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Javier Baez.
Now here it comes. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Let it fly,
Next
big
for
boy. Here we
Seattle,
go.
Billy Thornton. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Rizzo.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, no outs now. Hey, plays that one now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Here we go.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Addison Russell.
The shortstop.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
That's a ball.
1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mark Segunas.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. Zunino is there.
I got it.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yu Darvish, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. At the plate, Jeffrey Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Baez.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, now we got 2.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
And quickly, there's one down at the plate. Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box,
Now
Chris
batting,
Bryant.
third baseman.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera's there, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Billy Thornton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Cover rip like you can. Here we go now,
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Henniger has it, and it's a quick out number whooping in and ready for another shot. Wilson Contreras. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far.
Off from that at bat, when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mark Segunas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the night. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The left fielder, number 33.
At the plate now, Jeffrey Baez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling.
In now, Starling Marte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, 2 down here.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Seattle came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Billy Thornton earns win number 15, tops on the staff.